Hey Capricorn, welcome to Planet Venus. Thank you guys for joining me. This is a general love reading for the collective Capricorn. So guys, please take what resonates and leave what do not. Everything that you need to know will be down below in the description box. Do not try to make this reading fit. If it is not your story, please move the fuck along. Okay, so let's see what comes out for you guys, Capricorn. What do we have? We have the King of Wands with the World card. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So FYI, I mostly read for feminines anyway, so we're gonna read it like I'm talking to the feminine. Anyhow, feminines, there is somebody that you guys left out in the cold. 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Swords. 5 could be significant. This person could have caused a lot of conflict because that's what the number 5 means. Okay, conflict. So you switch some shit up. You have to change some shit because this person was bringing in a lot of conflict into your life. So what you did was close this fucking cycle out on this Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, whoever the fuck this person was. You closed out that cycle, baby. Okay, you just was not having it. You weren't having it, and you moved on. 6 of Wands. You moved the fuck on. You are very, very confident. I feel like you were really confident when you closed this person out of your life as well. You just had to move on. Now you're feeling more balanced, okay? You're getting victory when it comes to this. You guys could be making a lot of progress. Some of you guys could be getting recognized. Some of you guys could be in a public eye, okay? And you're starting to really be seen. Ever since you released this person, we have the 3 of Cups. Now you guys are really celebrating. People are celebrating you. You guys could be collaborating with people, okay? You're just really fucking happy. If you guys are not in the public eye, people are just noticing you and seeing your glow. People are just seeing your happiness and how happy you are. You're getting more attention when it comes to dating and shit like that. We got the 4 of Cups. Ever since you disconnected, you have been so fucking happy. You have been so fucking happy making more money with the Ace of Pentacles. You've been getting more money and everything. And this is how this person feels as well. Okay, people just been gifting you. You've been tapping into your fucking gifts. Okay, you're just in this fucking Empress energy, baby. You're free. The fucking Knight of Wands, you're feeling free. Tower moment after tower moment after tower moment. And baby, these tower moments are good because we got the 10 of Pentacles right after, baby. Right after. So y'all hitting the jackpot when it comes to the money, when it comes to the opportunities, and when it comes to love with the 4 of Wands. Ever since you left, whoever the fuck this King of Wands is, your life, it's like y'all going through some kind of a glow up. You're going through a fucking glow up. You're coming out as the fucking Empress. The fucking Empress after dealing with a king, this King of Wands. This is the type of person who also sees themselves as a king, okay? There's a King of Swords that's trying to come into your energy, or this person is embodying both. Let's see what else comes out. Hierophant, Taurus energy, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy. Queen of Swords. You got your guard up. Because you're the Empress, so you're embodying all of these queens here, but you have your guard up towards this King of Swords. Who is this King of Swords? The Sun card in reverse. Somebody who is very negative, sad, and depressed, very arrogant. This person is very arrogant. I think it's this person. Now, this person could have air in their chart, and they can also have fire in their chart. This is a very arrogant person, especially with them being in the King of Wands energy. They feel like they are a leader. They feel like people should follow them. And because you closed out this cycle on them, oh baby, you got them heated. Because why aren't you following them? Why aren't you treating them like a king? Because they not treating you like a fucking Empress. The fuck? What the fuck type of shit is this? They're not treating you like the Empress that you are, so why would you even treat them like a king? Okay, they're not even an emperor. Okay, because so far they're not coming out as one. Baby, they trying to come back because they sad. They want to talk. They're having setbacks. They're depressed. They're feeling a bit down. Okay, because they see that you're getting all of this. You're getting all this attention. You got money coming in. You getting, you celebrating. You're just feeling really fucking good about yourself. and they don't feel good about themselves. And that like I said, this is the type of person that feels like they are a leader. They are a king. You gotta bow down to them. You have to treat them like a fucking king. This is a very arrogant fucking person. I'm sorry for the cursing, y'all. If y'all don't like cursing, get off, but that's how I talk. This is a very arrogant person. But they do want to come in and talk to you. Now, they are going to be saying some truths about how they want a higher level of commitment with you, how they want to be with you and shit like that, and how they want forgiveness. But you still have your fucking sword up because they're still arrogant. They're still going to want you to bow down to them. But are they bowing to you? That's the question, honey. So I feel like y'all still going to put this shit to an end. The Two of Swords with the Ten of Swords. Y'all still going to be like, no. Y'all still going to try to avoid this person. Okay, this person's still going to be trying to negotiate shit with you. Okay, y'all still going to put this to an end because it's like you don't want. Your decision with the Two of Wands is you don't want to be with this person. You especially not marry them. Look at them. They're fucking arrogant as fuck. Why would you want to marry a person like this? Why would you want to be with a person like this? This is why you closed the cycle out to begin with. Like, and they coming back the same, but just letting you know that they want you and that they want to marry you. They want a higher level of commitment. But they're still the same person. Nothing has changed. So the only thing that has changed is that they want a higher level of commitment with you and that they're being honest about something. Okay, okay, so that's it. Y'all want to be single because y'all feel like y'all doing way better in this Nine of Pentacles. You feel like you're accomplishing way more in this Nine of Pentacles. Why would you go back? Answer me that. Like, why would you go back? Just be honest. Let's be honest for a second. Like, why would you go back to this? To somebody who was treating you like a fucking peasant. When you're a whole empress. No. No. Not happening. Two of Pentacles. So now they're going to be confused to why you ended this situation. You know, I just posted a reading about two masculines, though. These were two different masculines that a feminine was dealing with, and they were so confused about why the feminine left or whatever, and this is what it's given right now. But this person is going to be really confused to why you ended this situation. Even though you probably explained it to them 1,000,001 times, they're still confused on to why you don't want them. Why are you being stale? Why do you have your sword up? Why aren't you bowing down to them? Why aren't you taking this proposal, if it is a proposal that's coming in? Why don't you want them? This person is really conflicted internally because they really want to know why. They have a huge ego. Now they think that it's competition. When y'all are in this Nine of Pentacles, y'all focused on self. You're focused on yourself. There's not even nobody else in the picture. Like, yeah, it's coming. It's coming because that's what you're working on. You're manifesting and you're working on yourself. You're building your stability. Okay, you're working on yourself. You're working on your beauty and all of that good shit. So yes, of course, eventually a lover is going to come along. But at this moment, you're not rejecting this person for another person. That's not what you're doing. You're rejecting this person because this person has not changed and because of the way that they fucking treat you. This is why you're rejecting this person. Nothing has changed except that they want to be with you. They want to marry you. That's the only thing that has changed. They're still arrogant. They're still petty. They still have a huge ego. So nothing has really fucking changed, if you want to be honest. But they're confused. Like, they're really battling internally. Okay, this person just might be an emperor, though, because they're embodying the king of swords, the king of wands, and then they just might be embodying this king of pentacles. This person can have money. This person can be a leader. A lot of people can look up to them. They can be well respected. This person can also be smart, have a way with words, but they're still an asshole. So it's like, this is why you're rejecting them. So this is why they're so confused and they don't understand why it is that you're rejecting them. Bro, it's giving Beauty and the Beast. It's giving Gaston and BELLE. So you know, that just popped up in my head. So of course, eventually you're going to meet somebody and it might turn out to be the Beast. Somebody who's loving and nice and kind. At first, the Beast wasn't, but hopefully you meet the Beast after his Beast stage. But anyway, it's giving Gaston and BELLE. All of the girls in the town just loved this nigga, just fell in love with this nigga. They couldn't get enough of this nigga. And then they were wondering wondering why Belle wasn't going after him when he was in love with her. He wasn't even in love with her. I feel like she was just the prettiest girl, or maybe she just wasn't easy. Maybe she just wasn't throwing herself at him. So he felt like that was a challenge. So he wanted to try to get her and get her to marry him. So this is the type of person that will be petty as hell and cause certain conflict in your life just so they can come in and save the day. Because this man literally planned to put her dad into a mental asylum just so she can marry him and he'll take him out. Who y'all dealing with, bro? This person needs to be in a mental asylum. This person is crazy. Like anything to get you. Like this is that type of person. This person will fight whoever comes in your energy to try to win you so they can have you. It's giving Gaston and Belle. He was so confused to like why she did not want him. Like he just thought, this nigga thought he was the shit. He was the man in town. All of the other men were afraid of him. All of the other men listened to him. All of the girls was crazy for him, except Belle. She didn't want him. And he was literally willing to fight the beast. Like this nigga tried to fight the beast. And he was winning. I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't even gonna flex. He was winning. Okay, he was really winning. This man is willing to fight anybody that steps in his way of getting you. Because this man does want you, they're just an asshole. He's an asshole, but he do want you. But he's confused to why you don't want him, and it's because he's arrogant. You're an arrogant asshole. Why would you want to be with somebody who is an arrogant asshole? Nobody wants that. So, but this person is really fucking confused to why are you blocking them? They have everything. They have the money. They have the looks. Everybody respects them. They're fine as fuck. You know, they have the money, you know, like, but why aren't you falling at your knees for them? Why aren't you crawling? Like, you have all of these other girls, have them do it. But because the other women are so easy, they don't care. They don't care. They want you. They want you. Y'all got this person trying to recover. Like they are dying. Like this person is dying from disbelief. They can't believe it. Like they can't believe it. They literally have to recover from this. They got to take some time to themselves, recover, and then plan some more. Like... This is so funny. Oh my God. Like this is seriously what this person is going through. They're so confused and this is not funny, bro, but it's funny. Yo, they're really sitting there thinking like, why did she walk away from me? Why don't she want me? Why is she leaving me behind? Because she's following her heart with this Knight of Cups and she's in this Nine of Pentacles energy. She's better off without you. The Strength card, she's stronger without you. This person is losing it, collective. I'm going to end it there because I'm already at 13 minutes. Capricorn, who the fuck are y'all dealing with? It's definitely giving Gaston and Belle energy. But there is a new masculine that's going to step into y'all energy eventually as you continue to work on yourself, because I did see that 4 wands. So you guys are getting it all, okay? But this person is hilarious. Capricorn, to the next one. Mwah.